Hi guys, it's Haley, and for this week's rant, it's going to be about the Secret Tour. So, yesterday Austin started off his tour, and before the tour even started, there was a bunch of drama. The Harmonizers were hating on Austin before this tour even started. They were making signs that they were going to be only there for Fifth Harmony, and then they were gonna leave and stuff, and that peeved some of the Mahomies off because they did it intentionally, and so it just kind of peeved us off. And what really peeved me off was that they made a hashtag and they had it trending worldwide that it's hashtag 5H's tour kickoff, which it's not their tour. That's not Fifth Harmony's tour. That's Austin's tour. Your girls wouldn't even be on the tour if Austin didn't invite them. So you wouldn't be going to this tour if it wasn't for Austin. So, and even if you were leaving after, Fifth Harmony, that's just giving more money for Austin. If you only stayed for half of it, oh well. It's more money in his pocket. So, that just made no sense. And then, when they opened up the doors for the tour, for the show, I guess some Harmonizers got in a fight with Mahomies, and the Harmonizers got kicked out. And it's just funny, it's the first night. Are you serious? You're gonna do this? First night. And then, after the whole show, which for the people that weren't there was no live streams like the last tour. There was Ustreams and live streams, and people were streaming it, for the people that didn't go. Well, for this time, there was no streams, nothing. So we watched it on Vine. We watched it on Vine. We watched the 6-second videos throughout each song. And it's just you got the gist of what happened throughout the concert, but it was just we watched 6-second Vines of all of it. It's just funny. We're just sitting there scrolling through the Vines, watching them. But after the show, a tweet comes up that some old classmates of Austin's were talking and on Twitter, and I guess Austin's middle name is not Carter. And so we were like, what? All these people started putting in their, either statements of what his real middle name was or his name was. So it went from Austin Carter Mahone to Carter is part of his full name, so then he doesn't have a middle name, so it's Austin Carter, that's his first name, Mahone. And then it went from Carter Austin Mahone to, it went to Austin Harris Mahone, which trended on Twitter. That's what trended on Twitter, was Austin Harris Mahone. And then it went Austin Michael Mahone, Austin Michael Harris Mahone, Austin Harris Michael Mahone, Austin Blade Michael Harris Mahone. It was just all these different ones, so you don't know what his name was. And I've been supporting him for almost 4 years now, and I don't know this kid's name. No clue what his name is now. So if someone, some person from my school is gonna say, hey, aren't you that Mahomie girl? What's his name? And it's I don't even know. And they'll be like, you're not a real Mahomie. It's yeah, don't talk to me. It's a very confusing subject, okay? So, but Sean did amazing. Austin did amazing. The Vamps did amazing. Fifth Harmony did amazing. Alex Angelo did amazing. They all did amazing. And then that was yesterday's drama. Today's drama was the whole You Girl thing. So many people wanted, Catherine, Cassie, I think, I don't know what the other ones were. I think it's Chelsea or something like that. And it ended up being this girl that wasn't Austin Mahone count, but she was still a Mahomie. And she got it, and no one liked her at first because they were like, she's not a real Mahomie, you know, her account is someone else's fandom, you know, she's not, you know, whatever. And then they found out that she made a tweet longer that said, you know, why she should be a U-girl because just because she's not a Mahomie account, Austin account, whatever it is, that she should get it because she still likes him as much as the rest of us do, just because she doesn't have the name of Austin or any of his names that are mutual and stuff like that, is going to be like less of her chance to be U-girl. So that's why they kind of like picked her or whatever. And then like the whole fandom got mad because that was just like a hate on the fandom and stuff, and it was just like, you know, is bad. But you know, if she is a Mahomie, I don't follow her, but if she is a Mahomie, then I'm very glad for her. If she's not, then I'm still happy that she had a chance to do it. But if she didn't support Austin, then I think it should have gone to somebody else. But if she did support Austin, I think that she deserved it, because no matter who you are, as long as you support that artist in anything, I think you deserve it. But yeah, so that is this week's rant, and I just want to thank everybody that vined it and retweeted the vines so then it would go on my timeline so I can see it. And I want to thank Austin for this tour, for me being able to watch the vines and stuff like that. And I want to say thank you to his team for making this possible for him and all the Mahomies out there going to the concerts. I'm not going to any of the concerts because they're not in my state. But I hope all of you guys have a fun time. I hope you guys like Sean. This is his first tour kind of thing. That's very big because I love Sean, and like, I'm so proud of him, and I'm proud of Austin. This is his second tour, and it's just like amazing. So thank you for everybody out there that, you know, made this possible. So he made it. We made it. But if you want to see more rants, subscribe to me. I make one every Saturday. So yeah, comment what your favorite part of Austin's concert so far have been. Comment some new rants I should do. Yeah. Like this video if you thought it was good. Bye.